Welcome to BrickTrains, and I'm Joey, and today I've got set 361. This is the tow truck kit from Samsonite. This would have came out in 1971. The European version, which would have been 601, would have come out in 1970. Box says it has 24 pieces, but it really only going to take about 15 pieces to build this, and we'll get into that in a second. And if you want to get this set with fairly new parts, or it's still going to be probably used parts, or at least vintage parts, right? It's going to probably cost you about 60 bucks. There's a couple oddball pieces in here, dually tires, and the crane hook thing. So Samsonite, they called this their model maker, so it was part of their mini wheel model maker. Mini wheel model maker theme, whereas in Europe, set 601 would have been part of the Legoland theme. So it came with a little tab on top, so it would have hung on the end cap. There's like 4 of these sets that are in this style box that Samsonite did. I'll put a link for the playlist for these 4. And yeah, let's get into building this. Doesn't take too long to build it. Like I said, it's only 15 parts, so. And our instructions are on the back of the box, so no separate instructions. Have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 by 10. This is the same piece that goes in the tipper truck. Yeah, so we have our 4 by 10 plate, and we have a headlight brick. This is the silver headlight brick, red with silver. There was also red with black. White with silver was a little harder to get. The black was a lot more common. So we put a 2x4 on there, headlight brick, a trans clear 2x4 brick. Then we're going to put a 2x4 plate on top, and our little blue lights, which there is like 0 clutch on those. That one just wants to spin around and fall off. So we'll get him back on there. Get our clutch power on there. The front has an extra little plate. It has these 1x2 plates, and if you notice, this has the little dash, I call it, instead of any. Well, it would have been like a pip or something in there, but it has a little dash. So that's a little different than the modern day part. If I can get it on, crunchy parts. Not a lot of crunch to these. All right, these are all pat pending bricks, so we get that on the front like that. Get that on there. And single wheel, mini wheels. And then we got 2 2x3 plates. We put under like so, and then our double wheels. These are dually wheels. So 2 tires on each side. And then this is probably one of the more expensive pieces, this little hook. These things get broke, dropped. I saved it. Almost dropped it again. All right, got it on there. There's our little truck from 1971. Model maker, the tow truck kit from Samsonite. In fact, you know what? You don't. Yep, it's on there in the back. It's really small. So like I said, this is or maybe I didn't say it in the beginning of this video. This is 1971. So this is when Samsonite was losing control of the Lego production in the United States. Lego was taking it back over. By 1972, I think that was completely done. So in the past, a lot of the sets, Samsonite was making their name more prominent, and this is going back to Samsonite not being very prominent on the packaging. So our little tow truck, 361. European version is 601. Probably going to cost you about 60 bucks in parts if you want good vintage parts. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Well, you made it to the end of the line, so it's comment contest time. This was not the first tow truck. What was the first tow truck? And I don't mean one of those HO cars. First correct answer in the comments. I'll pin you to the top.